Hi guys, Louise here from Lucky Night Studio. Today's going to be a quick one. We're going to be looking at creating a custom 404 page on Squarespace. So I'm going to include what I suggest you add into a 404 page and the two parts that we need to set up with Squarespace. So that's removing it and hiding it for the SEO and also kind of informing Squarespace about your custom 404 page. I always recommend that you do it. All of our templates that we sell contain a custom 404 page. It really helps guide the user if they kind of have gotten lost, because broken links can just happen. It helps guide them into what you think is important for your website, as well as it also allows them to add a search input bar as well, which is really, really handy. So, super quick one, let's go. Right, so let's get started. So I'm going to be using a duplication of one of our templates. This is our Madeline template, which is very popular, as of course you can see why. But let's kind of start from scratch. So all of our templates do come with custom 404s anyway, because we always think it's a good benefit, as I said. So let's start with creating a blank page. I've already got a custom 404, as you can see, so I'm just adding a new name. Obviously, I'd probably call this custom 404 or 404, just kind of, you know what it is then. I'm going to go to edit now. I've already got the sections here, so I've saved them. I just want to talk through them quickly as well about kind of what we would recommend that you put in your custom 404. So the reason for the custom 404 is obviously they've gone onto the wrong page, or it hasn't quite worked out as they expected. Or it could just be an actual broken link. You've changed your page name and you haven't kind of done a redirect. So obviously we do want to do redirects, but these things can happen. What we really want to do is we want to guide the user to kind of help them find what they need to find. So you can do this with the search. So maybe what the page they were trying to get into, they could type it in here and then it might be coming up, because this search box, you can actually adjust the Squarespace search boxes. So you can say to a specific page, such as like your blogs. So often at the header of a blog, at the main page of a blog, we like to add this in as well, because it lets them search it, although the styling can be a bit funny. But this one's just for the whole website. So anything you have on there, it might then pop up. And then you kind of just want to add some suggestions. So maybe like your top offer, a get in touch, or going back to the home page, which is obviously nice and clear as well, where maybe a lot of people would like to go if they've kind of gone onto the wrong page. So yeah, that is as simple as it needs to be. But how do we actually get Squarespace to know that this should be your 404? So two things that we want to do here is you want to go to the settings icon, make sure the page is enabled. I always suggest do the URL slug as a 404. I've actually already got one because this is obviously a duplicate. I should have thought of that beforehand. Let's just do two. But then what you really want to do as well is you want to make sure that you go to SEO and you do hide page from search results. We want to do this because we really don't want Google and Bing and all of that directing people to a 404 page. It just looks unprofessional and it's not really what you want. It shouldn't really be kind of ranking up in there anyway, but it's always good to just let the search engines know kind of that this isn't really something that you want the page for people to be landing on. And once you've done that, if I just move my little head across there, we actually want to go to System Pages and then click the 404 page. And then here you can select them. So here I've got the new custom 404 page. And if I save it, there we go. So yeah, it really is as simple as that. And now when I look on this website on a different browser, or I log out, and if I just type in a page that doesn't exist, this lovely 404 page will be there instead. So it's a real nice way for the users to be redirected out of there. Also helps you kind of keep in line with your styles, because otherwise Squarespace does have kind of like a basic one, but as I said, it is quite basic and it just kind of guides you back to the home page. So yeah, really quick one today, and I hope you enjoyed it.